Yo, it's Nick. Welcome back to episode 5 of my Terraria Master Mode Let's Play. As you can see, I did a little bit of building off camera because usually building episodes don't get that many views and I don't want to bore you all. So, if we come over here to my settings and then my achievements and scroll all the way down, Fast and Fishes, complete your 50th quest for the angler. I'm at 28 out of 50. Whenever you hit 30, I'm pretty sure you get the golden fishing rod. So let's go ahead and complete that. But before we complete that, I want to show you all of the stuff I did off camera. So let's go ahead and teleport back home. Okay, so we still have our house here. We moved the pylon out of this building and put it right here for easier access. And then if we come over here, we still have our little greenhouse that we set up over here. I need to harvest everything because it's been growing for a while. Alright, so let's go ahead and come over here to the pylon. Now if we hit the pylon, we zoom out a little bit. You'll notice I have a cavern pylon, a desert pylon, a jungle pylon, and a snow pylon. The reason I don't have an ocean pylon is because I looked up on the wiki which NPCs like to live in the ocean biome. It says the merchant does, and it says the angler does. But if I try and buy a ocean pylon from the merchant, he won't let me. So I don't really know what to do. And all of those quests have given me the angler hat, vest and pants, and the angler earring. So let's go ahead and look at all the pylons. So if we come over here to the desert pylon, you'll see the little house I built. I have the dye trader and the nurse and the arms dealer living here. I don't know why they're outside just chanting it up. I guess they wanted to be away from the dye trader for a second. Give off some little smooches. We come over here to the jungle. This is the little jungle base I set up. And the witch doctor lives here, the painter, and the dryad. I really hope you all like this. Let's go ahead and come down here into the jungle cave. Let me put my actual armor on. So if we venture down far enough, we will come across this ginormous hole. And it is for the Plantera arena eventually. Now, I don't have all the platforms and things set up yet because I don't have wings, and wings would make it a whole lot easier to set this place up. I went on ahead and made a live fruit farm over here, and it serves me as a bait farm too, for whenever I'm fishing. So I've been using that to get some of my bait. Now let's go ahead and teleport out of here. It's getting a little dangerous. Let me show you my snow pylon base. Come over here. We have the merchant and the goblin tinkerer living over here. Click back on it. Come down here to the cave. We have the demolitionist and the cloth ear living here. And we have a little fishing spot set up right beside the cavern spot for the fishing quest. So let's go ahead and teleport back up here. And I'm going to show you all the last two fishing quests. Okay, so our next quest fish is a scarab fish. I'm pretty sure I already have one fished up and put into the box here. Let's go ahead and turn that in. So, a minecarp. I've already got one of those, but I'll go ahead and put it in here. Okay, so it's finally a new day. Let's go ahead and see what our quest fish is. So it's another slime fish. Okay, I think I already have one of these. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. Let's go ahead and click on here. So, why didn't we get the golden fishing rod? If you look at the wiki, it says whenever you complete 30 quests. Did it mean 50? Hold up. Okay, so I just checked the wiki, and I have a little bit of a problem. On the achievements, it tracks all of your characters, so the 30 quests I have completed are across my previous Let's Play and this Let's Play. So, that means I'm closer to like 27-ish quests completed. I've completed a lot of quests, because I have the full angler set here. So I'm at least at 20. So I will cut back to whenever I have the golden fishing rod. Okay, so I finally completed my 30th quest on this character. It took me about, I don't know, 25 minutes. Just sleeping, waking up, handing in my quest fish, sleeping, waking up, and then I had to wait for a blood moon to finish too. So now I finally have the golden fishing rod. Okay, so I have a little checklist put up on my phone of all the things that I wanted to do before we went into hard mode, which was make a herb farm, which we did, a fishing spot in each biome, which I have set up. I have jungle here or over here. Now, I will tidy them up, of course, but for right now, those work. I have a desert one all the way back here in the oasis. I have the snow biome one right up here and down here. Corruption down here. Caverns down here and mushroom biome down here. I am fully set up with fishing spots. Now I may add a little fishing spot over here eventually, which will be pretty nice to just sit here by my house and fish anytime that I want. But for now, we go ahead and mark it off. I'm pretty sure I have all of the pylons set up for pre-hard mode because the only one we are missing is the ocean one, which I don't think we can get until we have the pirate NPC and the hollowed biome and then the universal and the mushroom pylon. Mushroom pylon, you need the truffle. Hollow biome, we don't have a hollow biome yet. And then the ocean biome, like I said, we need the pirate. Okay, so we can go ahead and mark that off. The underground farm. Now, I don't have a underground farm set up. I do basically have a underground farm with the jungle farm, but does that count? You know what? Let's go ahead and make a coin farm slash underground farm. The rest of the things on my checklist are contain the corruption, which we need to go ahead and do right here. Just go ahead and dynamite down here and across and back up. We have the golden fishing rod, somewhat of a flat world. Now, what I meant by that is around my house, I want to be flat. In the jungle, I wanted it to be flat. Over here, just basically everywhere that a pillar will spawn in hard mode whenever we eventually defeat the cultists, because I don't want to have to run around on rough terrain trying to defeat each pillar. So I think that we can mark that off on our list. Okay, so the only thing we need to do is set up an underground farm and contain the corruption. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I was finally able to complete making our coin farm, or underground farm, is what I'm going to call it. I added jungle blocks, still waiting for them to spread. Added a little base right here. Got the water candle, gnome, the witching table, heart lantern, campfire, all that. Plenty of lava. I haven't set up the dart traps because I don't think I have any dart traps, so I'll have to be out on the look for those. And the next thing I'd like to do is protect ourselves from the corruption. So now the corruption is really close to our base. So what we need to do is go ahead, grab our dynamite, and then just blow up straight down from here. Okay, so I wanted to update you on a little bit of progress I've made in the world. So if we come over here, I was looking for ice skates for the longest time. I found like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I found like 8 houses and didn't get ice skates. So I just decided to come up here and fish for snow crates. I think that's what they're called. And I got some on my very first crate. Let's go ahead and I want to save these golden crates and the iron crates and the wooden crates for whenever we get into hard mode. I want to do like a big fishing session before we go into hard mode with all these potions. So let's also, one more thing I forgot to mention. I already set up the arena for the Wall of Flesh. I made our gold farm. So we should be ready to go. I also, as you can see, the corruption fully boxed it in. It won't be able to leave. So everything, nothing touches in a 3-block gap. We should be fine. Down here, that's just demonite ore. I don't think demonite ore can spread the corruption, so we should be good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clear out my inventory, head to the ocean, and do a little time lapse of me fishing. I finally finished up all the fishing that I'm going to do. I also was able to get the TerraSpark boots. I had to sit down there and kill, I think, nearly 50 imps before I was able to get the obsidian rose to be able to make the lava waders for the TerraSpark boots. I fished up 11 golden crates, 11 ocean crates, 33 iron crates, and 69 wooden crates. Nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back home, grab our buff potions, and try and kill the wall of flesh. Let me go ahead and eat a steak, go ahead and pop our buffs, summon our other hornet, and then throw the guide voodoo doll into the lava. $6,000, $5,000. This should be really easy with the amount of B-nades we have. And that is Master Mode Wall of Flesh. Pretty easy. Let's go ahead and open up our treasure bag. I kind of want to fight him again. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight him again. And then we'll open both treasure bags, open up all of our crates, and then probably end off today's episode. Let's go ahead and open up our treasure bags in 3, 2, 1. So we get Demon Heart, Pawn Hammer, our Warrior Emblem, 2 Warrior Emblems. Ooh, a Menacing Warrior Emblem. So let's go ahead and pop our Demon Heart. And I guess let's go ahead and equip the Warrior Emblem. That brings us up to 62 damage from 55, which is pretty cool. And we can save this other one for a Avenger Emblem. Okay, so I'm not sure if it matters, but let's go ahead and go over to the corruption and break a few altars. So we've got palladium, orichalcum, and titanium in this world. Now, I don't think the wooden crates will give us hard mode ore, but they might. But I'm gonna go ahead and open the golden crates first. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I cleared out my inventory, and I think I'm gonna wrap up today's episode there. I've been recording for about 6-7 hours. I'm gonna try and edit it down to about 10 minutes for you all. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, drop a like, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.